Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Wow, this looks great. You must be Matt.
I am.
Martin Beaurivage from ELH Luxury Homes.
Very nice
How are you
to
doing
meet you.
today?
I'm well, thank you.
Great, thanks for having me over today.
Thank you for coming to my home.
I see there's great rental potential here.
I love to hear that.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Just walk through your house. I'm gonna take some notes down and then we can sit down and talk business. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's do this. You ready?
I'm ready, Martin.
What do you want first, the pros or the cons?
I want to make money on this property. Give me the pros.
All right, let's start with the pros. First of all, you're sitting on a gold mine here. The location is incredible. Walk distance to all the shops, the dining, the nightlife. That's something people don't have in LA. That's a luxury. Very nice. You have a beautiful backyard. You have a great layout, great kitchen for entertaining, spacious master bathroom and bedroom. That's great. Now you want to hear the cons?
Lay it on me.
All right, let's do this. First impression. First thing I noticed when I came into your property, I saw dead leaves on the ground, trash cans, and broken pots. That's a big no-no. That's the first thing your client's gonna see. Can you do something about that?
I will definitely talk to the gardeners about that. That's totally unacceptable. And I believe there's an area behind the garage where the garbage cans can go.
Great, let's make sure we can do that. That's very important. Which takes me on to the security part of the house. Do you have any cameras outside filming the gates?
I live in a safe neighborhood, so I've never seen the need to have security cameras nor an alarm in the house.
Okay, well think this way. A tenant is not gonna have the same assumption. They're gonna wanna feel safe when they're coming into a strange home. So priority number one, you have to put cameras and make sure you have an alarm system in place. Which takes me to the privacy part. I mean, I walked around your property. You have all these tall hedges, fences, and then I get to the front door and it looks like a 12-year-old could just reach over and open it. So there's no safety there or privacy because it's too low. I suggest you get a bigger door that fills up the entire entrance. This way you're gonna feel safer and the client's gonna feel safer. How many bedrooms do you have in this house?
We have 4.
4 bedrooms. How many people you think that could sleep?
I guess a minimum of 8.
8 people. Do you think you could fit 8 people at this table?
No, I think maybe 2 more seats here before it gets too tight.
Too cluttered, right?
Yeah.
So you need a bigger table. That's a must. Try to sit at least 8 to 10 guests. Imagine if they want to have a couple guests over. I think they all want to sit at the same table. Your living room, same situation there. You can probably squeeze in 5 people there uncomfortably to watch TV. And when I say uncomfortably, I'm also talking about the couch. I sat down on it earlier and I felt like I was sitting on a park bench. That's how uncomfortable it is. So replace it with a nice, comfortable sectional, and that will be great. Do you use a housekeeper?
I do. I've had someone for 10 years. She's like a member of the family.
Good. And you like what she's doing?
I do, yeah. A couple of things maybe need a little extra attention.
Okay, well, I hate to break the news, but she's awful and she needs to improve a lot. I just lifted this rug earlier and there was about 10 years worth of dust underneath there. Not to mention what I found underneath the bed over there earlier. I don't need to disclose it, but it was quite awful. And then I'm looking at the beds. It looks like a 4-year-old could make a better bed. That's a big problem. So if she wants to work with us on this house for the rentals, she needs the proper training. Otherwise, we're gonna have to use our group. That's a very important thing. And when I was in here, the master bedroom earlier, I felt like I was sitting on the freeway. You are obviously close to a busy street, right?
We're 30 feet from San Vicente, so how do you mask that noise?
Right, well, they have these double pane windows that you can put on the east side of your house, especially in the master. This way there's no noise in the morning. People on a vacation, they don't want to hear the 7 o'clock traffic from LA. Then I went to the upstairs patio. I think it's so great that you have a patio walking out of the master. Very nice. But it is so depressing right now. I just feel like jumping off of it. But seriously, you're gonna have to, first of all, add a little furniture out there, add some flowers, and make it a little more private. Finally, but not the least, Matt, we need to do something about your backyard. Right now you have this old dated jacuzzi. I can't even see myself walking in it. I can't even see a kid using it. What you need to do is install a built-in pool. We're in Southern California. That's what people are gonna look for when they're shopping for houses. They're gonna look through the listings. If you don't have a pool, you're just gonna be at the bottom of the list. So you need to make that change. We need a pool back there. All right, Matt, how do you feel about all this?
Well, I'm a little nervous to ask this next question, but how much are all these renovations and upgrades going to cost me?
That's a great question. We're going in the ballpark of about 80 to 90,000 to get everything done.
Wow, I never expected to spend that much on a rental property.
I understand how you feel, but put it this way, Matt. This is an investment. First of all, you're adding property value. Second of all, you're adding rental value. And for the clients that I bring in, we need to do these updates in order to meet the standards that we have. Think of the hotel down the street, the Sofitel. How much do you think that is per night?
I would assume between $400 and $600 a night.
That's exactly right. It's about $500 a night, and that's getting you 1 bedroom. Over here, you have a 4-bedroom house with a nice kitchen, a great backyard, your own pool. Think of the value of this. You can get at least $800 a night with an occupancy rate of probably 75%. How does that sound to you?
I like those numbers. It's a lot to take in right now. I'm gonna have to speak to my wife, obviously, and we'll be in touch.
Sounds good. Perfect. Just give me a call when you're ready. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Martin.